Coming first to the arena, please welcome Rafael Munoz.
Rafael Munoz making his way very colorfully to the ring.
Oh, wow. That's worth the price of admission right there.
Yeah. You know, but you gotta be that loose. You gotta be that happy, right, Leroy?
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta be ready for this. He's ready for it, it looks like.
I mean, as a coach, I think if you saw your fighter like that, you'd feel good that, you know.
Absolutely. He's relaxed, he's ready to fight, he's ready to get on. He knows what time it is.
Yeah, this guy's all about fun, guys.
Clearly. Gotta love that Tejano music.
That's my people.
Lesson number one, never trust the information that is written
I worked at
down
a Tejano
on the
bar
card.
for years.
Barrels of live entertainment, but the dance was worth it. Coming next to the arena, please welcome Juan Torres.
Juan Torres making his way to the ring right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, look at the pageantry. You gotta love the pageantry of boxing.
Absolutely.
He got
a whole Santa hat on.
He's got the robe, he's got Santa, he's got the belt.
He's looking festive.
Does he have a gift?
Yeah. Oh, he's got a couple belts. Look, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, if you're just joining us on clearlifemedia.com, make sure you tell a friend, send the link out, spend the rest of your Friday night with us. We sure appreciate you joining us. Paradigm Combat Sports 2, our second event here. Boxing and MMA, we're about to commence with the next boxing match, and based on both intros, this is gonna be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, this, quite clearly, boxing contest is brought to you by flagship sponsor Supreme Dump Trucks and Trailers, providing Houston's construction industry with material transportation services. Scheduled for 4 rounds of action in the heavyweight division, sanctioned by the Texas Combative Sports Commission, judges at ringside Michelle Morales, Kellie Issac, and Randy Russell. Referee in charge of the action here in the ring, Joe Rodriguez. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner to my left, he has a professional record of 1 victory, 5 defeats. Weighing in yesterday at 202.4 pounds, fighting out of Houston, Texas, please welcome Rafael Munoz. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner to my right, he has a professional record of 8 victories, 5 defeats, and 1 draw. Weighing in yesterday at 245.6 pounds, also representing Houston, Texas, please welcome Juan Torres.
Happy.
You know what's interesting? You see how serious one fighter is and how loose and just jovial the other one is.
Yeah, Munoz may feel like he's got nothing to lose. You know, he's clearly oversized here. Apparently, he had to wear all of his clothes just to get on the scale and make weight.
Oh, really?
And that usually makes for a good fight, actually.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
oh, for sure.
Makes for a good fight. Usually.
You hear it in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Here we go.
Touch of the gloves, and
well, you know, one thing I always try to tell my fighters is the more relaxed you are, you know, the more, you know, you can really get into the rhythm of the fight. You know, kind of reminds me of that drunken style boxer from back in the day. You know, the guy would come in and start dancing, and you know, he has wins against some pretty legit guys.
Oh.
So
That winging shot right there, Mike. Yeah, he got the earmuffs on now.
Yeah. Well, I think Torres knows that, you know, he can't sleep on this guy. You know, whether he's the favorite to win or not.
Right, for sure.
Absolutely.
Torres really hasn't done much yet. He's kind of struggling getting past the reaching jab.
You got to just take it to him.
Yeah.
not a lot of guy to just keep setting up and throwing shots. Because at the end of the day,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you were
Coach
kidding,
says it and
Coach.
it happens.
That's right. Well, the thing that Munoz is doing is he's kind of really like hand fighting with Torres.
Right.
Right. Occupying Torres's lead hand. And sometimes it just stifles fighters. They get frustrated. They're used to working behind their jab. Torres ties up. He's working the head and the body. Gets called for a low blow.
Torres looks like he's starting to have some fun, though. I saw him crack a smile.
Munoz's body is really soft.
Yes. like we
saw
said.
that right there. If we paid attention to the exchange right here to the body shot, two of them from Torres had Munoz covering.
Yeah. Well, you know, and as we mentioned, he had to, you know, wear all his clothes to get on the scale and make weight. I mean, it's clear Munoz is not a true heavyweight.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, maybe cruiserweight or something, but you know, he looks like an oversized cruiserweight, if anything.
Trust me. Look.
And Juan Torres, I know for a fact, is a true heavyweight. You know.
Yeah.
He fought MMA for a real long time. He's fought some real big heavyweight fighters. Also, decent boxing record. You know, he's 8-5, has a couple of titles under his belt. I think they're fighting for a title right now, actually.
Yes, ABO title.
ABO titles on the line. Heavyweight ABO title on the line here.
Ooh, that uppercut.
Munoz just not working his way out of that corner just
he's
yet.
back with that right hand.
No, I think Munoz, this is probably where he's comfortable. You know, this is probably where he operates in most of his fights.
10-second marker right there for round one. Torres versus Munoz right now.
Torres got to do is shoot one of those shots straight down the pipe.
Yeah, not a very busy round from either fighter, but particularly Torres seemed to be just trying to find his range there.
He shoot a shot straight down the pipe on this guy. When this guy's been over, it might go early because he's really on the side. But he got hard though.
Yeah. No, I mean he's making a fight of it. He's the one throwing on the inside, and you know he was definitely the more active fighter that round. Would you say? Is there a clear winner in that round to you?
Coach Fountain, what are your thoughts?
I don't think there's a clear winner in that fight in that particular round at all. Actually, if I'm a judge and I'm judging that round, that's a hard one. I call it a draw. That's a hard one.
Yeah, I might have maybe given it to Munoz just because he was a little bit more active and actually trying to work. Whereas Torres was really just setting up the whole time, never really landed anything.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense. And if he can keep that up, that's what I was saying earlier. If he can keep it up and Torres doesn't press the action and keep it coming and force the fight, he can actually end up pulling off an upset on accident.
Well, the one thing I would have liked to have seen from Torres was just, you know, setting up his shots a little bit more. It really just looked like he was looking for that perfect shot, and he never really. What's going on here? It looks like the referee called a timeout to clear the water out of the corner of Torres.
Yes.
Sometimes that can be a strategic thing by coaches, but I don't think it was in this particular case. Might have just been sloppy corner work.
We need more time. Get the floor wet. Oh.
All right.
It's a down fighter right there.
Yeah, but that looked more like a takedown to me than an actual knockdown.
Well, Bart did want an MMA fight. He did expect one. So
right.
Don't be surprised if we see a double leg here.
Right. Munoz just being real dirty in the end. Ooh,
exactly.
Nice short uppercut.
Yeah, nice one.
He's doing a lot of dirty boxing here, which, you know, as you know, in boxing is really kind of up, you know, discretionary towards the referees. Some referees allow a lot of it. Some referees don't allow any of it.
You know, Colin, that's a great point. You know, I mean, judges are different. The refs are going to be different. What they're going to let go on and what they're going to stop right off the bat. Oh.
Absolutely.
Torres putting his weight on Munoz this round.
If he just holds his range, the fight will be over yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually think, if Torres would just, you know, stay at range a little bit more and work his straight, like you said, his straight shots. But he just keeps loading up for the big one. The other thing is, like, there's almost no jab to be spoken of.
Yeah.
None.
really from either fighter, but particularly Torres seems to have almost no jab. Munoz is at least sticking it out there. He's not really sticking it, but
just putting it out there.
Putting it out there. Yeah.
Just stay off me.
Yeah, just occupying Torres' lead hand.
Fighting off the rope.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice body shot.
That was a nice body shot by Torres on the inside. Coach, are you a little surprised to see this much dirty boxing?
Not for heavyweights.
No. Okay.
Oh!
Big body shot.
Torres putting it on right now.
On the kidney side.
You might have a little blood in the urine afterwards. Never know.
A little, just a little.
Don't freak out too much.
This is definitely a much better round for Torres. He's leaning on Munoz, making him carry his weight. He's being a little bit more effective on the dirty boxing on the inside.
Just smiling directly into the camera. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Torres is starting to have some fun.
Another big right hand to the kidney.
Munoz came in really loose, happy, dancing, and now we're seeing Torres loosen up, smiling a little bit, again, playing to the camera.
A little bit of head movement there from Torres.
That body shot.
Yeah.
Body shot. Hey, we keep curling.
There's that jab I was talking about. Oh, another big right hand to the body.
Man.
Oh, and you
Nice
can see
deep breath.
it's starting to
See that?
affect
See that?
Munoz. Yeah.
Tie up for these last 10 seconds, get some extra room to breathe.
Oh, yeah. Munoz is just backing straight up. Oh, good little check right hook there as he was backing up. Yeah.
Coach Fountain, let me ask you, what does Munoz need to be doing? If you're his coach right now in the corner, what are you saying to him?
I'm telling him to stop backing up.
Stop backing up.
Stop backing up. Stop moving backwards. Everything we're going to do is going to be on the inside.
Right.
Every punch we're going to make, every move we're going to make is going to be right here on the inside. He has to fight. Torres has to fight longer, right? And he has to fight more on the inside. So if he's not fighting longer, he has to fight more when he's on the inside.
Right.
So we're going to stay here. We're not going to back up. We're not going to make the fight easy for him.
What does Munoz need to do to turn this around?
Start punching.
Start punching?
On the inside. Start punching on the inside. Stop looking for this. I don't know what he's trying to say, but just start punching on the inside if he's gonna if he wants to make it a fight.
Right. Well, we're gonna go into round 3 right now. Round 3 of 4. We do have an MMA bout coming up. 3 5-minute rounds. Craig Grove and Wesley Cole, who are on deck. Let's get back to this fight.
You know, for Munoz, I'd like to see that right hand. I'd like to see him set it up off the lead because he's you know, at least sticking that jab out there. If he maybe like stepped in behind the jab, threw a hook, and then threw that right hand. Oh, another straight right to the body. See, and he is landing that right hand. That's what I'm saying.
Look what he can do on the inside if he stays there.
Yeah.
See it?
But to your point, turn Torres' back to the ropes, back him up. Don't back yourself up to the ropes. Yeah, Torres is almost just falling on him. He's not even like trying to clinch.
He's using the weight. He's using the weight.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, there was what, at the weigh-ins, what, a 25-pound difference? 20-pound difference?
It's got to be at least.
All I know is Munoz had the
all his clothes. He was wearing what I was wearing, his full suit, tie, shoes.
A couple chains.
He came in jovial, too, just like he did when he came to the ring.
Well, good for him, you know. I mean, he's...
Look, right there, right there.
Definitely.
Right there.
Oh, there we go.
Another good
there
right
we
hand.
go.
See it on the inside?
Yeah.
That's
Action right in front of us right now.
Right there.
Torres just making him carry that weight. Nice uppercut there.
Short little uppercut on the inside.
Munoz trying to tie up. Came back with one of his own.
Tries to return it.
Munoz looking a little tired there.
Yeah,
Carrying a lot of weight, as we mentioned.
Definitely looking super fatigued. Starting to drop his mouthpiece out of his mouth a little bit. Breathing heavy.
And Torres can capitalize on this. Look at him.
I like how Torres is pacing himself, though. You know what I mean? He's really, you know, he's not really just pouring it on. Well, there's
that was that straight.
Yeah, there you go. You hear the crowd?
Crowd's definitely getting into it. Nice body shots by Munoz. Ooh, and good combination. Torres slipping around making faces, acting like it didn't hurt.
Kind of had that Terminator vibe, just taking those, eating them up.
Yeah.
Oh,
good body shot.
Don't count Munoz out just yet.
Same thing, just kind of stuck that jab out there, didn't really even look to land it, just kind of let it find his range for him, and then when Torres ran into that jab, yeah. But Torres just outworking him size-wise, you know, just really using that weight, leaning on him.
And it looks like it's just another day at the office for Torres.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, we got a separation here.
I like to see the ref do that. I'd like to see the ref do that a lot more.
Yeah.
I agree. To me, this kind of looks like a bare-knuckle boxing match with gloves on, to be honest, with all the dirty boxing.
Yeah.
You just land on him.
Yeah.
And punch it. Land on him and punch it. Land on him and punch it.
Definitely not your most technical boxing bout.
I want to give a big shout out to Reed Shelger for putting this together again.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're really excited to be a part of PCS2. Again, we're at the GHS Event Center here in beautiful Houston, Texas. I'm excited to see what comes up. I mean, hopefully there's going to be a PCS3. I know Colin's been putting together some awesome fights thus far. And we're having a great time. Guys, if you're on clearlifemedia.com right now watching this live stream, share the link with your friends. Tell your friends about it. Clear Life Media doing all facets of sports, not just combat sports, boxing, MMA. I mean, they're doing football, even giving a lot of love to the local high schools. We're really happy to have Clear Life Media really helping out with these broadcasts and these streams. Thanks to Gardy Garcia, of course, Kirk, you know, you're the man out there. I know you're listening on the other side. Now we're going to wrap this up right now, fourth and final round.
I think Torres is probably pretty clearly ahead, probably 2-1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although Munoz made that last round.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's been doing a good job, especially big right hand right off the bat. Another big right hand.
He knows it's the last round. I mean, he's coming out. His corner told him.
Is it?
Oh, big right hand by Torres. Stunned Munoz. Munoz staying in there, though. Still trying to make a fight out of it.
Right there.
Man.
Just punch.
Yeah. Instead of falling forward into this clinch, he could really just shoot that right hand and just stay out of range. Yeah. I agree. I think Torres is making this fight a little harder on himself than he needs to. He could just be a little bit more technical on the outside. But maybe this is Torres' game, you know? Maybe this is just what he does. He likes to lean on guys, wear their body out. Ooh, good. Short check hook.
Oh, come on. Coming down to the last couple of minutes of this bout. Torres seems to be in the lead right now. Munoz.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, they're just that little like double jab right hand, left hand, double jab left hand.
Right there.
Yeah, big left hook, big right hook. Sorry, I keep forgetting Torres is southpaw.
Back to your range. Right there.
Yeah, just stay right there. Just switches back to orthodox, lands the jab, and then again clinches it up. And if Munoz has had any success, it's been almost entirely on the inside. Right. So you're right. I don't understand why Torres wants to stay there. I guess it doesn't matter. You know, you're that much heavier than your opponent. Right. You can just lean on him. But from a boxing perspective, you know, another big straight left.
If he stops coming forward, he'll land that shot there.
Right, exactly.
If he stops coming forward.
And if he just stuck with that game plan, I think he probably could have finished Munoz, earlier in this fight. And look, you know, you're fighting a guy that's 1-5. You're either defending or fighting for a belt. Try to finish this guy. You know, you outweigh him by.
Make it look good.
Yeah, make it look good. You know.
Local card, television, make it look good.
Exactly. Exactly. So a little frustrating, but. Nice straight left to the body. Right. Definitely, Munoz is really just trying to survive at this point.
Right. Coming down to the last few seconds of this bout, I think it's clear to see that Mr. Torres is going to take this W.
Yeah. Munoz is loading up for one last big shot. You can tell
he's just trying to get that buzzer beater in.
Yeah. Torres just grinds him down.
We're going to take it to the judges' scorecard, but I think it's pretty clear who got that. Again, nice sportsmanship from both competitors. Munoz talking into the camera. Not sure what he's saying. Let's go hear from the judges.
You know, you look at this fight on paper, and Torres was clearly the favorite, 8-5 versus, 1-5. I think Munoz made much more of a fight out of that than I expected it to be.
Yes, he did. He shouldn't be. I don't think he should have been there for all of them.
No, yeah, I agree. I think Torres should have gotten him out of there in 2 or 3.
A separation.
Yeah.
Separation. I'm better than you.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, if Munoz is 1-5 in boxing, and he doesn't have any other combat sport experience, then, Torres has a huge experience advantage over him as well. So it's a size, reach, weight, experience. All the advantage is in Torres' corner. You hope to see a finish from a guy like that, in a bout like that. But we'll see what the judges say, I'd be blown away if they had Munoz winning that fight, though.
I think they gave him a round.
You think what?
39-37, they gave him a round.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I would have scored it. So our next fight up is Craig Grove versus Chip Cole. This is another fight that I'm very closely associated with.
Yes.
And we'll talk about it in just a second, right after we get this decision.
We can let him leave one on, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans. After 4 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges at ringside, Michelle Morales, Kellie, Issac, and Randy Russell, score the bout 40-36 for your winner by unanimous decision, Juan Torres.
And the best dancer?
Honorable mention to Rafael Munoz for his entrance. We appreciate him participating in this bout. I'm with your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Juan Torres. Juan, there was a big difference how you came out as opposed to how Rafael came out. You came out really serious, very calm. Tell me, what was going through your head as you made the walk down?
What'd you say?
You were very serious when you came to the ring compared to your opponent who was dancing and everything. I wanted to know what was going through your head as you were walking down to the ring.
Man, I just come and take care of business. That's it. I'm just trying to improve my record so, some bigger promotions can check me out.
Now, you've been around for a while. You've done MMA. You're doing boxing. What's your love right now? Do you want to continue with the boxing? What's in your head?
I love boxing, but bare knuckle boxing's the shit. And then I saw Mr. Garcia over there, man. I'm ready to get back in the cage too, shit.
Promoters, be aware, Mr. Torres is ready for more fights. What would you like to say to your fans out there?
Hey, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. I know sometimes you guys buy tickets and we don't get to, fight because dudes drop out and shit. So, yeah. So I appreciate my fans. That's the biggest thing, man. Without y'all, I ain't got shit.
Put your hands together for your winner, Juan Torres.